drawing the Flesh Pandopticon as a Dandy's World toon. So I take the original image of the Flesh Pandopticon and put it into IBS Paint X. Then I start by drawing the head of the toon. Looking a bit square. Let's fix that. Let's cube it. First up though, gotta erase those lines. Now, we actually start cubing it. Let's make that boxy little head of his. Now at this moment in the drawing, I make a little mistake with the lines, so I erase them. But honestly, it's just better to get rid of them entirely. Let's start with the teeth. I look back on the OG image for reference, then get rid of the background lines, or as I just like to call them, the backline. Now let's start on his gnashers, his nom-gnawers, his teeth. Very yellow, very yucky. They need brushing. First, I draw the teeth on one side, then I draw in the gums. Then I get to work on the other side and do the exact same thing, drawing the teeth and the gums. Though, there's not enough color on this drawing yet. Then I get to drawing the eyes. I would headcanon they have eyes on each side of their head, not including top and bottom, but we can only see two, so two it is. Now we start to see some soul in this drawing. We start coloring it in. Let's color in the skin, the gums, the eyes, and the teeth. Then I fix the layering and background issue. It's not really anything important to the drawing. It's an ick for me in drawing on my phone, on digital. It's kind of an issue for me. It's going to take a while for this video to get interesting again. I just sit here and do nothing for a while. I don't know why. I can't remember for the life of me. But I'm just going to sit and look back at the original image before starting on the body. Now I start on the body. I get rid of the top of the body because drawing a neck is a sin in my vision of art. I hate drawing necks. They're the bane of my existence. Here I connect the body to the head and the head to the body, and then I think about what I'm going to do for the arm, and then I start drawing. I sit here going through hand designs for a bit, although you guys can't see it because, well, I don't know why IBS Paint just doesn't like to show me cycling through it. It's going through mistakes. It's weird. If it looks like there's a pause in the footage, it's probably just IBS cutting out me cycling through. Now by this point, I've finished the first arm, taking a sort of weird approach where the flesh near the end of the arm and all the flesh on the hand is ripped off, taken away, sort of like a sleeve. Now for arm 2, I do something a bit weird, although it might be a bit hard for you to see at first because I haven't fully finished it yet, but I'm cycling through hand designs right now, you just can't see it. But by the time I do start, I do the sleeve idea with the arm and the palm and the hand, but for the hand, I draw an eye on the palm. Now for the chest, I draw a little mouth through the middle. If you're going to ask what connects the top and the bottom, imagine a cymbal on a drum where there's two different parts being held together by a little line in the middle, kind of like that. Now here I draw an eye on arm 1 and draw a pupil through it, then I plumpen up the pupil to give it a bit more emotion and do the same with the eye of the palm on hand 2. Now here I start on the legs of the toon. It's almost done. Don't worry, this video is almost over. You'll be rid of me. Now here I start on the feet of the toon, but I allow the legs to overtake the feet. I allow them to go over. Now I draw a mouth on leg 1, color it in, color in the other leg, and then last but not least, everything is done. And that was me drawing the Flesh Pandopticon from ULTRAKILL as a Dandy's World toon.